Greetings and welcome to another Grenfell MediaWatch update. So what lessons have we learned from last week? Well, I'm going to call this one Broken Promises. And I'm going to start with the Prime Minister right at the top. Today is the 14th of August and she promised when the tragedy occurred that the Grenfell families would be actually rehoused by now. I don't know if you remember that story that circulated in the media about how the City of London had purchased some luxury apartments. None of this has taken place, and we have over 200 survivors, that's 158 families, still living out of rented accommodation, most of them in hotels. So that's the number one broken promise. The second broken promise I want to talk about is that of what we call in the Grenfell MediaWatch team, fund grabbing. Who are these people in charities? Where do they get the authority to actually decide how the public's money, the donations that were made directly to survivors, is distributed? So last week there was another story that didn't make the media headlines, and that's the story of the attack by the police on Ras Ashaber and his son. Now Ras Ashaber, for many of you who knows as Niles, is one of those brothers who tirelessly has been supporting the Grenfell family, survivors and community. Where was the media coverage? None. In fact, we heard about this first online at one of these meetings, one of these Gold Command or whatever I want to call them meetings, where the council comes down with a whole heap of police officers and they're listening, but they're not listening.
Is it normal procedure for plainclothes policemen to run up to a father and a son in the street, accuse them of having drugs, wrestle them to the ground and put them in handcuffs? Is that normal procedure?
And you can look in their eyes when they're being challenged by family members, and you can tell that all they want to do is get out of it as quickly as possible. I want to close this update with the announcement that the next edition of our media report is online. If you find the information inside it informative, interesting, useful, please, as usual, share, distribute, let as many people know as possible. Keep the story alive. That's what social media is really good for.
Looking live.
Yeah.
You said. Peace. Bless, man.
Justice for Grenfell isn't just about taking care of the needs of those who are caught up in the aftermath and what's also happening now. Council leaders up and down the UK, first Camden, now Southwark, and hopefully there'll be many more, are actually starting to take care of the needs of those residents who are living in unsafe tower blocks. There's still a lot of work to be done, but now we're starting to see some progress. Anyway, I'm going to sign off as usual, swattering out here. May the ancestors continue to guide and protect us. Ashe.